My goal is to meet people where they're at and support them to getting where they want to go as quickly as possible.
I'm standing in front of 100 Young Street, which used to be the former North York Hydro building. It was purchased in 2018 by the Times Corporation, and they turned it over to the city early in 2019 to use as a contingency refugee shelter. Well, that shelter is opening on Tuesday and will house 200 newcomers, as they call it, and to be run by the Homes First Society. We've just had a tour of the shelter, and it is a huge space.
We basically have named this place the Willowdale Welcome Center. This is going to be for single adult male and females. The families have been situated in the hotels and motel programs. Within the shelter system throughout Toronto, there's nearly 400 single adult females and males. And so we're trying to bring those individuals in from some of the other shelters so that we can free up those beds for the typical emergency shelter client that those shelters serve, and then also provide a community approach to servicing the newcomers. We have a floor. This floor is for the men, and on the second floor the women will be. So that will be there will be a definite physical boundary. Of course, we're going to provide 3 meals a day, 2 snacks, and we're going to provide for all the necessities of showers and bedding and laundry service. So those are the basics. And then beyond that, we're immediately going to do a needs, and we call it a needs and wants survey to determine where people are in their settlement process, to see what services need to be added. We will have housing workers to help them find housing. We're going to be doing employment programs to help them get resumes, do some awareness of what jobs are available in the communities they're hoping to live in. And then we're also going to be doing some recreational programs, because we feel that that's an important part of integration and connection with fellow residents and with the community at large. And this is unique. This has never been done in the City of Toronto, a program that's specifically for newcomers. We want to make a difference. That's the goal of our agency. We have supported people at various levels in the continuum of homelessness. The mandate of Homes First is to support individuals with the fewest housing options.
In my travels, I've run across good shelter operators and bad shelter operators, and Homes First, I can say with assurance, runs a good shelter. On November 21st, people in the community will be invited to hear more about the program that is being offered at the shelter. And I hope that the people in the community and the people in the shelter will work well together. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Sue Ann Levy.